Welcome to the CV Showdown, Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High School. I'm Mark Heffernan on NorCal Sports Television. We tip it off the first of 8 as the Tulare Western Mustangs take on the Kerman Lions. Tulare Western 6-9 coming in. They are the home team, and Kerman with a record of 6-7. Keith Rickard is the head coach of Tulare. He's assisted by Jake Cardoso. And for Kerman, the head coach is Tyler Morgan, assisted by Dwayne Stinson. Stars for Tulare Western, sophomore point guard, 6-footer, number 1, Leonardo Lemus. Number 5, a sophomore small forward, 6'3", Amarian Taylor. We have a junior small forward, a 6'1", number 10, Grant Crawford. Number 12 is Devin Hicks, a junior guard who's 5'10". And a 5'7", senior guard, number 22, Gabriel McCadden. That's for Tulare Western. Now for Kerman, we have their great scorer who played well last year, volume shooter, Vaughn Bibioff, number 3, 25.7 points per game, 46% shooter, 4.2 rebounds, and 82% from the free throw line. He's a 6'1 junior guard, Von Bibiov. We have number 5, Nishan Johnny, who's a senior. We have a senior, number 20, Adrian Torres. Number 44, Arjun Dalwal, who averages about 8 points per game, 36% from three-point range. And then senior center, number 55, Alonso Sanchez. Tulare Western and Kerman, both teams in red. Red and white are the main colors. Kerman, red jerseys and red shorts, and Tulare Western, white and red. There's always quite a few teams that have red as far as their uniforms are concerned throughout the Central Section. At least in the games that I do, whether it's Central Section basketball championships or baseball in Visalia. So we're about ready to get started. First of 8 here on NorCal Sports Television. Should be a good game. Neither team really has a lot of size. We have a couple of guys at 6'3" in each team, so both are going to press, push the ball, and shoot threes like a lot of teams do in basketball now, especially in high school. I was talking to a couple of coaches, and he was telling me about the fact that when he played, he relished in playing defense. He said one time he went up against a guy who was averaging about 26 points per game. In that ball game, he held him to 3 points. And he said he played beyond the perimeter as far as, guarding him. But he said he took pride in defense, and he mentioned the fact that, a lot of guys that they watch college and pro players, and their main focus is scoring. Well, I said, well, what if you only average like 4 or 5 points a game? You probably should play some defense, unless you're a scorer like Bibiov. Not too many guys are. And the thing is, I think defense a lot of times leads to wins, whether it's in regular season or in the playoffs, and sharing the ball. So we'll see what happens here. First quarter action, 8-minute quarters, just like in regular basketball here. CV Showdown at Sanger High School, NorCal Sports Television. DJ Trev providing entertainment for us. He does entertainment for the Santa Cruz Warriors, the affiliate of the Golden State Warriors. DJ Trev to our left here at Sanger High School. Pull-up J. No good. So no score yet. Tulare Western and Kerman. Western in red. Nice driving basket. Western leading 2-0. That was Taylor with 2 points. 6-3. Kerman in red with the basketball. Kick it out. 3-point line. Top of the key through. Nope. Left wing. Short. You get the rebound. Western in zone. Not sure a lot of wrestling going for the rebound that time. 2-0 in favor of Tulare Western. The Mustangs over the Lions. A little trap. Left wing. It was cross court. 3. Right wing. Fouled. Probably have 3 shots. Move that ball around and look for the good shot. Yeah, that's Von Bibiov, number 3. Was averaging 25.5 points per game. For Kerman, 2nd of 2. .55 has size for Kerman, maybe about 6'4". I made 2 out of 3. Actually, all 3. I was thinking of LeBron and Luka Doncic. They usually just make 2 out of 3. Well, being a great scorer, you shoot 3, so when you get fouled shooting a 3, you're going to have 3. So not so much about being a volume shooter, about being, making a pretty good percentage of your 3-point shots and then nailing those free throws. Like I said, he's an 82% shooter from the free throw line, 4.2 rebounds per game, 4.1 steals, Von Bibiov. 3-2, Kerman. He will take the ball in. Bibiov, Topsky going to his right. Pull up J. Yes! He's going to make a few points today. Already has 5, all their 5 shots. And they're good looks, so score's a score. 5-2. Could handle it. Kerman 5, Western 2. There's a jam. Tulare Western. Marion Taylor. 6'3", 5'4". Big Bell set up in the left wing. He was in the right wing the other two possessions. It was Western with the ball. 5'4", Kerman. First quarter here. Sanger High School, home of the Apaches. Apache territory. Went past Sanger West. Beautiful school. It's probably in Fresno. It's kind of on that border. Sanger West. Beautiful school. New school here in Sanger. Bibioff. Got it. Left wing. Von Bibioff. Bibioff 8 and Tulare Western 4. So he tried a 3 from the right side. Another basket. Number 5, Taylor. Remember, he made 3 consecutive free throws. Left wing 3. And then the 2 free throws. 8-6. Kerman, Tulare Western. There's a 3 left wing, too deep. Tulare Western down by 2 points. They have the basketball. Moving right to left. Strong drive. Taylor looking good. We have a block. Marion Taylor going to the free throw line. Number 5. For the Mustangs. Found Sanchez. Marion Taylor shooting 2 for Tulare Western. There you see it. There's Bibioff. There's a 3 from the left wing. You can shoot right, left wing. You just have to stay on him. But don't foul him. And that's hard. It's good. Joshing Sapral, number 30, in for Kerman. Second of 2 for Taylor. This is the second one. Kerman basketball lines 8, Tulare Western 7. Bibioff bringing the ball into the front court. Setting up on the right side. Waving his man over. Now it goes right baseline. Off glass. Nice shot. Von Bibioff. Make all kinds of shots. Knocks it out of bounds, playing defense too. I like the crossover. And off glass. So he shoots from the perimeter. Takes the ball to the rack. 81% free throw shooter. Handles the ball. Let's play some defense. They're in a zone. 10-7. Shot short. Bibioff the rebound for Kerman. Number 3. No secret is trying to get other guys involved since he has all 10 points. Drive and he's fouled. Obviously, the offense goes through number 3 for Kerman. And Vaughn with a couple of free throws. He scored all 10 points for Kerman so far. 3:24 left in the first quarter. The Lions 10 and the Mustangs 7. Von Bibioff show. I guess about every game he plays it's a Bibioff show. Already has 11 points. Second of 2 for Bibioff. There you go. $12 points already for Von Bibioff. Almost half of his scoring per game. Knocks it out of bounds. So there's 2 deflections in the game. I don't know if they keep those stats, but I like those stats, deflections. They're not really steals, but they're deflections, which means you're playing D. You're anticipating passes, either bounce passes or in the air. Another steal by Kerman. Doing a good job on defense so far. Ball hawkers. Bibioff, top of the key. Pull-up J. In and out. Western basketball, foul in the backcourt. I think it was against Surprise. The second team foul. Timeout on the courts on NorCal Sports Television. Back with you, 2:55 left in the first quarter from Sanger High School. 12-7 Kerman over Tulare Western in the Central Valley Showdown. Game number 1. Mark Huffman with Joseph and company at the home of the Apaches, Apache territory. Sanger. Bibioff with a steal. Number 3, Euro step, missed with the left hand. He scored 12 points for Kerman. Hasn't scored them all right now. Nice job by Craig Torres, sophomore off the bench with 2. Well, Kerman has come out and played very well. Bibioff with a couple of deflections and a steal and 12 points. And a likely play by Torres and a bank off the right side for Kerman. Kerman Lions getting off to a 14-7 start over Tulare Western. Tulare Western has a lot of scratches on their roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6. So the entire team's not here, but it is what it is, right? Get a spin move, pull up, and a miss. Yeah, Kerman's just quick to the ball. They're quick to the ball. Kick it back out. Bibioff missed. He missed his last couple. That was short and out of bounds to Tulare Western. 14-7, 2:04 left in the first quarter in favor of Kerman. Jacoby Perez, number 11, checks in for the Lions. They're playing out full court pressure. Like I said, these teams that don't have a lot of size are going to go full court and play 9 or 10 players. Everybody's going to get a chance to play. So when you come in, you got to play some defense. Nice block on Taylor's shot. Here's Bibioff. Great pass in deep for the basket. That's Perez. Assists Bibioff. Another steal. Nope. Well, ball hawkers, though. And they're playing full court or half court. You're Kerman, all the players, you got to play some D, get some deflections. It's about playing time. And they're getting to the ball quickly, too. They're very alert in the game and pushing it. Right side. Baseline right move. Kick it out. 16-7. Bibioff will set it up. 18 seconds on the shot clock. They move left to right. Zone defense employed by Western. Pull up. Bibioff. Good. Two-pointer. 18-7 Kerman. Wow. Still by Bibioff. Great pass. And a layup. 44. Dollawall 8 points per game. 20-7 Kerman coming out smoking today. Taylor to the rack. Left-handed is good. Marion Taylor, he has been the offense for Tulare Western. 20-7 Kerman. We'll look for the last shot. Bibioff top of the key. Real impressive first quarter for Kerman. Bibioff scoring, getting some players involved. 6 seconds on the clock. Pull up Jay short. That will probably do it. Long throw from backcourt short. After 1, Kerman 20, Tulare Western 9 on NorCal Sports Television. second quarter from Central High School, Central Valley Showdown, the home of the Apaches. Kerman with a great start. Kerman Lions 20, Tulare Western Mustangs 9. Von Bibioff has been the guy for Kerman like he has been all year. A couple of deflections, 1 assist, a steal, and an assortment of points. I have him with 14 points already out of 20, unofficially. And there's been a guy for Tulare Western, and that's number 22. Number 22 of the basket, McCadden. But Marion Taylor's been the main guy for Tulare Western, number 5. 20-11. So right in the game. Kind of a wild shot. Here come the Mustangs. Have a chance to get back into it with some defense and good passing. Kerman was more aggressive in the first quarter with their hands, ball hawking ability, and with the shooting. 8-minute quarters here. High school basketball, baseline drive. Taylor kicks it out on the baseline left drive and put up and in. Number 10, Grant Crawford, 6'1", forward with 2. So Taylor trying to get his other players involved also. And now we have a 7-point game, 20-13 in favor of Kerman. Bibioff is lined up on the left wing, number 3, score for Kerman. They pass the ball inside with the basket. That was kind of easy. For number 20, Adrian Torres. For Kerman, 22-13. A jump ball situation, yes. No foul. They'll go to the team in red, all red, Kerman Lions. Tulare Western white and red today. That was good defense, which they played a lot today. Bibioff, number 3. 5.5 point score per game, and has at least more than half that much today so far. The whole key is can get other guys involved. Top of the key 3 is good. Good job. 44, Dollawall. Averages 8 points per game. Nice stroke, top of the key, 25-13. A block. There's Dollawall. 44. Right corner 3. Yes. Man, they're knocked down shots. Number 4, Ron Hawa. Timeout on NCS TV. Ron Hawa hit that last 3 for Kerman. Averages 9 points per game, 41% shooter. And doing a good job. So hitting those open looks because they have Von Bibioff on their team. And so sometimes teams will try to double team number 3. And it's the other guys on the club for Kerman have to hit open shots. Like that. At a miss. There we go. Rebound to Tulare Western, who's down 28-13. Underneath. Left-handed shot. Good. Able to split. Leonardo Lemus. 2 points. Tulare Western Mustangs. 20-15. To the rack on a block. Now a steal by Kerman. Really good hands by their team today. Euro step. Bibioff with a miss. Looking for the foul. Didn't come his way. Come the Mustangs to the front court. You know, these two teams, if you look at them, it look like they just have like 10 guards out there. And from the size standpoint, most of the guys are not much taller than me, and I'm under 6 feet. So it's just quickness and ball hawking. There's a couple of guys 6'3", 6'4", but they don't play a lot. It's just, you know, 3-point shooting, full court press, things like that. Don't really have an actual center. There's a three. Left-handed. Yes. Good job. Number 12, Devin Hicks, junior guard, three. 28-18, so Tulare Western within 10. Bibioff going to the rack, kicks it back out. Little trap. Nice drive and miss. A little short of the basket. Come the Mustangs, down by 10 points. Under 4:30 to play in the first half. Missed by Taylor, tried to go underneath. Come Kerman and Bibioff, right wing. Bibioff unofficially with 14 points in the game. By his man, pull-up Jay. Yes, rattles in, Von Bibioff. Using up that scorebook. 30-18. Here's a three, left corner. Missed the lip of the rim. Rebound to Kerman. Bibioff, right side. Looking for the call from his coach. 30-18. Kicks it back out. Bibioff, right wing. I like to set up at the right, sometimes the left wing. Left hand. There's an open shot. It's too deep. And Tulare West with a miss on the other end. Guys putting up threes, and it's good. Lemus for three. So, 30-21, so Tulare Western only down by 9 points with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the first half. You know it's makeable. Down by 9. Backdoor play. Reverse miss, blocked. Bibioff tried to go to the rack. Going to be fouling the drive against Kerman. Nice drive by Lemus, number 1 for Tulare Western. He'll have a couple of free throws. Santiago Alvarez, number 15, checks in for the Mustangs. Jairus Lorino, number 2, in for Tulare Western. Inbounds play. Taylor fouled underneath. Marion Taylor shooting 2. So we have 3 team fouls against Kerman and 0 against Tulare Western in the second. And he misses on the roll. Alonzo Sanchez, one of the few players with size 55 in there for Kerman. Taylor missed them both. He's a pretty good scorer. Didn't help his cause. They're down by 9, Tulare Western. Kerman with the ball. Bounce pass. Kick it back out. 3, which is off the mark. Totally. No pun intended. 2:37 to play in the second quarter. So Kerman's kind of lost their mojo a little bit since they had early in the game. Up by 9 points. Hard to keep that rhythm going in basketball. And the rest of Bibioff just momentarily. A drive is missed. Tulare Western made some layups. This game could have been closer. They missed some shots underneath. Lemus will bring it in for the Mustangs, down by 9, 30-21. Late in the second quarter from Apache territory. NorCal Sports Television, CV Showdown, Central Valley Showdown. Zero step and shot is missed. Good defense underneath. To the rack layup. Here we go. 44, Dalawal for 2. Kerman, Lions. Got to be a travel in the backcourt against Taylor. I'm not sure what to do with the ball. Great pass and the layup, Dalawal. Out of bounds to Kerman. Up by 11 points. Bibioff back in, number 3. Pull-up Jay. Missed. A little sharper early in the game, but he's not going to stop shooting. There's a drive. He knew he was going to get fouled in that one. quick move to the rack. Sometimes you just drive to the rack, just get fouled. So Von Bibioff, 81% shooter from the free throw line, shooting 2 for Kerman. Doesn't take a lot of time, just gets in rhythm and knocks it down. Second of 2 coming up. 33-21 Kerman. I think a very impressive first half for the Lions. And he rolls in the next one. Isn't true about great shooters when they don't switch it, they just roll it in. Great touch, pressure, and the ball thrown out of bounds. Kerman has it in front of their bench. Team in red, Kerman Lions 44, Tulare Western 21. Now, Tulare Western only has 3 players on the bench. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 or 5 scratches on the roster. Dollawall kicks it back out. Bibioff, top of the key. Got it. A 3. Outside game, inside game, and plays D. Von Bibioff. Kerman. Number 3. Left corner 3, short. Knocked out of bounds by Tulare Western to Kerman. Torres back in for the Kerman Lions, number 20. 1:10 to play in the first half. Dollawall and Bibioff are the guards for Kerman. 37 points is a lot to score in the first half. So they're rolling on offense. Both teams only have 6 wins today, so it's a very good effort by Kerman so far. Kerman 6-7, Tulare Western 6-9. It's got to be one of the better first halves of the year. And the question for them, can they sustain it in the second half? Bibioff missed the first one, gets his rebound, puts it back in. Quick jumper from Bibioff. He's making free throws, threes, wild shots, one like that, offensive rebound, a little bit of everything. That's short, 35 seconds left. Kerman with the rebound, Bibioff puts it in. Left wing 3. Another trifecta for Von Bibioff. Left wing, right wing, you name it, right corner. Got a really great stroke, though. Nice rotation on the basketball. Really can score from anywhere. Basket in deep and a miss. 4.1 seconds left on a foul against Kerman. 42-21. So maybe this is the coming out party for the Kerman Lions. A lot of points in the first half. 14 fouls on Kerman, only 1 on Tulare Western. But Kerman up by 21 points. Wow. Take out Bibioff and Dollawall. 4.1 seconds left. Next one's missed. Now 2.8 seconds left. Kerman will bring it in. The Lions are up by 21 points over Tulare Western. Very impressive first half. That's blocked. 42-21 Kerman over Tulare Western on NorCal Sports Television. Stay tuned.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Going ahead to the third quarter here in the Central Valley Showdown at Sanger High School. It's Kerman 42, Tulare Western 21. A very impressive first 2 quarters for Kerman, who's only 6 and 7 coming in. Von Bibioff averages 25.5 points per game. He already has 26 in the game. So he is rolling and getting help from his teammates. Dean Nicholson Gymnasium here at Sanger High School. By the way, they were having water polo this morning when it was raining. So it's like a club team. Water polo in the rain. Love it. Sound, the funk, hip-hop, R&B, DJ Trev. And he does a lot of stuff for the Santa Cruz Warriors. Weddings, banquets, quinceaneras. Bibioff with a roll, missed. Kerman in red uniforms up by 21 points. Now going right to left. The basketball goes Tulare Western the other direction. Tulare Western in white unis. So uphill climb for Tulare Western. Nice reverse. Joseph, our producer, Luis and Mason on the video. Torres with a reverse. Senior. 20 for Kerman. 44-21. Off glass with a miss. Rebound left-handed. No good. Here come the Lions. They have been rolling today. This will kickstart their league season. Nice block by Taylor. Marion Taylor, number 5. But 44-21. Kerman competes in a Tri-County Sequoia League. And Tulare Western in the West Yosemite League. Taylor to the rack. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Because he lost it out of bounds. No, not necessarily. The ball goes out to Tulare Western. I'm sure by his mannerisms what was happening there. But they're struggling to put together much offense against this very potent defense of Kerman. Ball hawkers got a steal here. Nice lob to Bibioff with the miss. So he did not come away with 2 points. Try to be somewhat fancy and did not come away with 2. Underneath for the miss. They were having trouble scoring within 5 feet of the basket. Tulare Western this time they get the roll. Little jumper, right side. That's McCadden, number 22. 5'7" guard. 44-23, Kerman over Tulare Western. Good drive. Bibioff, left wing, short. Dollawall for rebound. Kicks it back out. You want to stay aggressive, but not throw the ball away like that if you're Kerman. So 3-on-2. Euro step and basket. Lemus, number 1. Lemus, number 1, and Taylor 5, and the best players for Tulare Western. Bibioff, they blocked a shot. It's blocked by Taylor. So now they're playing some D, Tulare Western. And the foul ends good. Timeout. It's like that, 44-27 on NorCal Sports Television.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking
We have a little more Tigers against the Madera Coyotes coming up next here on NCS TV around 11 o'clock. So 44-27, and they're coming back with defense, which is what you have to do in basketball. Get a couple of steals, got a block on Bibioff, and a poor pass. Like some teams do in football, they get a lead and they kind of kick back, and you got to stay aggressive. But it's hard to keep a lead in basketball with a three-point shot. But Tulare Western's come out with more fire here in the third quarter, which they had to, being down by 21, but doing a good job down by 17. Nice drop of Bibioff for the miss. I think the foul's against Tulare Western underneath on Alonzo Sanchez, 55. Sanchez going to the free throw line for 2. Number 5-5 for the Lions. Sanchez shooting 2. So it's 42-21 at the half, and now 45-27. 21-9 game in favor of the Lions after 1. So they're doing well. It's 1 out of 2. Comes Taylor. It's a turnover. Trying to be too quick on that. Tulare Western. Right now this shows 2 players on their bench. I thought they had 3, but so they don't have depth today. So Kerman, I'm going to run them. Press and run them the whole game. 7's not much of a squad. I think you need at least 9 players on the team. I mean, that are suited up. They have enough players. There's just 4 or 5 that are not here. 4-1 to play in the third quarter from Apache territory. Sanger High School, Dean Nicholson Gym. 2 shots. Number 1, Leonardo Lemus, sophomore point guard for Tulare Western. Second of 2. They're hanging in there, short-handed squad. Makes the next one. Lemus having a good game for the Mustangs. WIL. 45-28 Kerman. Little spin. They have picked up their defense, the Mustangs in the second half. Bibioff. Nice drive. I think his pass was blocked. I don't know if that was necessarily a shot. Trying to throw the dollar wall. Tulare Western comes back the other way and scores. They have beaten them down court. Good job. Santiago Alvarez. Yeah, so Kerman got a little bit sloppy here in the third quarter, and the Mustangs have picked up their defense. So we have a 45-30 game. Like I said, if you're Kerman, you have more players, bring a lot of guys in and press, and try to get Tulare Western tired. So far in the third, Tulare Western's had a lot of energy. Down by 15. Pull up, Jay. Lemus. Got it. Yeah, they're playing with more confidence, and he's really doing well. Number 1. Well, a 12-point game, just like that. Very quickly to come back. 3:20 left in the third. Game 1 of 8 today. Man-to-man pressure by Tulare Western. They were zone first half. Long shot, good, right wing. Craig Torres, number 12. Sophomore. Pretty good sophomores on Kerman's team. Bibioff's the junior. 48-33. They're knocking down threes in this game. Up by 15. And their players look confident shooting. Look better than the team at 6 and 7. Like I said, maybe it's a springboard game for them. They play a tough schedule. Good drive by Taylor. Number 5 with 2. Marion Taylor. Keith Rickard's team. Tyler Morgan, the head coach of Kerman. Bibioff, little floater. Number 3 with 2. You can close to that 30-point barrier. The J is short. Rebound by the Kerman Lions. 50-35. A very good offensive game and propelled by some of their defense, getting steals, deflections, things like that. Bibioff from the outside right wing, another 3. So it's unofficially over 30 points with 31 now. What a great stroke in the 3-pointers. Makes it look easy. And basketball is not an easy game. It's not easy to shoot. He makes it look easy. And if he misses a few, he doesn't really worry about it. He comes back next time and knocks it down. Very short memory. When you can shoot, you can play. You don't have to be the fastest guy in the world or the highest leaper. You can shoot from the outside. You can play ball in college. You can play somewhere. Especially you're 6 feet, 6'1" like he is. 53-35 Kerman. Tulare Western. Lemus. is back out. 1:30 left in the third. From Central High School. Taylor. What a great drive. Left-handed shot. And one. A Marion Taylor. Athleticism for the 6'3" small forward. Love that shot. Not too many guys in high school can make that shot. They could try it, but they're not going to make it. So one team foul on Tulare Western and 2 on Kerman. And the 1 free throw for Taylor. Yes. He hasn't made his free throws today, but he's looked pretty good. Out of bounds for the Kerman Lions. Team in red, all red today. 53-37. Like Kobe would say, it ain't over though. Still work to be done. Still got 1:20 plus the fourth quarter. Anything can happen in basketball. Bibioff now trapping him. I would do that too. Right baseline, the drive, wild shot, but he was fouled. That's how you get away from the trap. Make a quick move and go to the basket. Von Bibioff shooting 2 for the Kerman Lions. Yes. 54-37 in favor of Kerman over Tulare Western. And the second of 2 for Von Bibioff. The crowd is quite quiet right now. That guy's a treat to look at, number 3, though. I mean, if you like watching a great basketball player, hey, man, they reckon maybe 6 and 7. They look really good today. And the guy can shoot. He's a heck of a player, so he's worth watching, worth the price of admission. Three-pointer, good left side. Lemus, who's had a really strong second half. Leonardo. He's kind of propelled their team here. Wide open 3. Right corner's good. Can't leave those guys open. Can't. Dalwall with a 3. Kerman. They're focused on stopping Bibioff, but some other guys on the team can shoot. Dalwall, Torres, and that's the key to their team. I think, winning this year. Vaughn's going to get his points and his shots. That's how the other guys do. Can they knock down open shots? They just take them out for about a minute and they bring them back in. Dalwall, Bibioff. 58-40 in favor of Kerman. And it remains there. Taylor at the free throw line. Bibioff number 3 checks back in. Along with number 12, Craig Torres, who's had a 2 and a trifecta today for Kerman. Taylor's had difficulties at the free throw line, but good player besides that. I think he's missed every one. Really got to work on that part of his game because he can get more points in the game. He's going to get fouled. Lemus looking really good. Left-handed. Leonardo. Excellent third quarter for him. Shooting from the outside, driving to the hole, left-handed. Very solid. 58-42. Wild shot. 58-42, Kerman over Tulare Western after 3 on NCS TV. Unofficial Lino Lemus, number 1 for Tulare Western, has 17 points, a lot of them in the third. Amarin Taylor has 13. And Von Bibioff for Kerman has, 34, I believe. They usually score 25.5 points per game. But the whole key to their team in league and beyond playoffs is how the other guys do when they get open shots. He's going to score, and he's an efficient scorer. The team's going to double team him. So how the other players do, like Dollawall. Dollawall looks pretty good. Missed that shot. Solid rebound and miss. And Tulare Western ball. Down by 16 here in the fourth. Lemus and Taylor been their main players. Stolen by Bibioff underneath. That was deflection, steals, and the point. So very good overall game for number 3. Kicks it back out. Right corner 3, too short, line drive. Out of bounds to Tulare Western. Like I said, other guys got to make that shot. Keep on throwing them up. That's Lindell Hawkins, 22. A little more arch on that shot. But you got to have to encourage them to shoot. Lemus, step, and basket, and one. Good job. Very good with the left hand. Let you shoot from the left side. So he goes another 2 and has a chance for one more point with a free throw. Sanchez exits for Kerman. Coming in number 30, Jasheen Sabraj. There's a basket. Shoots really well with the left hand, which is, a positive for a basketball player. Got it. Score with either hand, within 5 feet of the basket. 7:06 to play. Kerman 58, Tulare Western 45. Game 1 of 8 here, Central Valley Showdown. Dean Nicholson Gymnasium at Sanger High School, home of the Apaches. Sanger Hornets will be playing this morning. The new school in Sanger. Sanger Fresno. A nice one, too. They're having an excellent start in basketball. Sanger Apaches played a final game against Clovis West. Taylor, left-handed, good. As they stay in attack mode. Tulare Western only down by 11. There goes the trap on Bibioff. Bounce pass Bibioff. Left wing. Dollawall almost travels. Left corner 3. Almost an air ball. On the baseline, out of bounds to Tulare Western. So the Mustangs within 11. Trying to make a run. 6:15 left in the ball game. They are 6-9 coming in. The league's 4 players not suited up for them. So they have somewhat of a depleted squad, but they're playing tough. And quickness, kick it back out. Layup is missed, but a foul. Staying aggressive. The Mustangs. That'll be Alvarez shooting 2. Missed the first one. Santiago Alvarez, number 15 with 2. With 5:54 to play. Here in the ball game, 58-47, Kerman over Tulare Western. Got it. 15, good job. Alvarez. Timeout on NCS TV. DJ Trev playing some Rick James. Mary Jane love it from the past. 58-48, Kerman over Tulare Western as the Mustangs making a run here in the fourth quarter of game 1 of 8 here. CV Showdown, sponsored by NCS TV. The Ellingson Gymnasium, another turnover against Kerman. Lemus, take it strong to the rack. Left-handed, right side, good. Lemus with an awesome second half, number 1 for Tulare Western. Yeah, I don't think he's missed a shot. 58-50. What a comeback. Dollawall misses. Left to right move. Taylor with the rebound. The ball tipped out of bounds, though. And it goes to the Mustangs, the team in white. Granado Lemus, number 1. With a great game, special here in the second half. All over the court. Taylor going to split the D, but coughs off the ball. Ball company coming up for Kerman. Cross court. Von Bibioff waves him off like Jerry West back in the day. Sometimes they trap him, not this time. Left-handed dribble. Pivots around. Double cover with the miss. Took a bad shot there. Go the other way. Layup. Good shot. Number 12, Hicks with 2. 6-point game. Relentless defense by the Mustangs. Bibioff with a miss. Rebound, Tulare Western. Front court, Taylor. Right wing. Short. Two points. And 1. That's a basket by Johnny, number 2. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. Back to action, 4:18 to play in the ball game. Kerman 60, Tulare Western 52. A little run by the Mustangs here in the fourth. They were down at one point. They were down at the half, 42-21. And so I had a very good third quarter. And actually were able to get within 6 points, now down by 8. With defense and good shots like that. Inside. Alvarez, Santiago Alvarez, junior forward. 6-point game. Plenty of time for the Mustangs. Great first half, especially second quarter for Kerman. But Tulare Western was playing the zone early again, gone back to a man-to-man and trapping either Bibioff or whoever else has the ball in the corners for Kerman. So the defense is picked up for Tulare Western. It's gotten them back into the game, plus some very efficient shooting. And Taylor will bring it in for the Mustangs. 3:40 left. Only down by 6. But able to get to the rack fairly easily against the Kerman Lions. So jump ball scenario. Taylor trying to drive to the hole. Like that shot. Left side of the glass. 3-3-1 on the clock. Kerman has scored only 18 points in the second half with 42 in the first. Big difference there. Lemus. Foul on the drive. So a non-shooting foul. 3 team fouls against Kerman and 0 against Tulare Western. And a timeout on NCS TV. Six-point game, 3:27 left. Game 1 of 8 here. The Nixon Gymnasium, CV Showdown at Sanger High School. Mark Heffernan on NCS TV. Kerman up by 6, but struggling here in the fourth. Relentless pressure employed by Tulare Western, the Mustangs, on defense. And they're playing better offensively, getting good shots. Like that from Lemus, and one! He's been the guy in the second half. Wow. Unofficially, 24 points for him. And look for number 25, 60-56. 14 fouls on the lines, one more. Free throw shooting time. The rest of the game for Tulare Western, no matter what it is. Missed the free throw. Strong rebound by Bibioff. Bibioff has plus 30 in the game. For Kerman, number 3. Bibioff goes right. A little double teaming on him. They trap him. He has to get rid of the ball quickly. Dribbling right. Comes the trap. Somebody's open. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bibioff to the rack. Off glass, good. Vaughn Bibioff. Another 2. 6-point lead for Kerman. Taylor with a strong drive and a miss. Dollawall with the rebound for Kerman. How about using some clock? A timeout on NorCal Sports Television. Okay, 2:24 left in the ball game. Kerman 62 and Tulare Western 56. TW's made a game of this in the fourth quarter. Primarily with the play of Leonardo Lemus, number 1. He has 24 points, 13 for Marion Taylor, 34 for Vaughn Bibioff, number 3 of Kerman. But you know, that's what defense and efficient shooting does for you to get back to the game for Tulare Western. Dollawall with a drive and the miss. They tip it out. Lions can control the ball. Nice tip out. Bibioff close to the 2-minute marker. But plenty of time when you get a steal like that by Lemus and Tulare Western. Top of the key. 3 is short. Tulare Western comes away with it. Right wing 3. Too deep. And a rebound to Kerman. 1:45 on the clock. Lions up by 6 over the Mustangs. Both teams seeking their 7th win of the year. Western was 6-9 come again. Kerman trying to make it 500 at 7-7. Keeping that ball away from Tulare Western. High arc 3, too deep. Shot clock was winding down. Mustangs with the ball. And it turns in the NBA, 1:20 left, down by 6. drive and knock it out of his hands, out of bounds. So I don't think there was any foul there. 4 team fouls on Kerman, 0 on Tulare Western. 1 more on Kerman. Free throw shooting time for Western, no matter if it's a blocking foul or a shooting foul. And Mustangs ball. In deep, there's a foul. A couple of free throws for Tulare Western. Santos with a foul. Alvarez at a free throw line with 5 points, unofficially for Tulare Western. 4 for Gabriel McCadden, 2 for Grant Crawford, 5 for Devin Hicks, 24 for Lemus. And Alvarez stays at his point total, trying to add to it, trying to make it a 5-point game. And he does. Close they've been in a long time. We have another timeout on NorCal Sports Television. Five-point lead for Kerman. 62-57 with 1:11 left in the ball game. Led by 21 points at the half, 42-21. Had a great first half. Been a little more passive in the second half. Came out a little bit sloppy with the ball. A ball handle in the third quarter, trying to stave off a rally by Tulare Western, who's made a nice run. That's what happens in basketball. You're trying to get a win. Bibioff foul in the back court. Ball on the first team foul against Tulare Western, so it's ball out of bounds for Kerman. So Western has a lot of fouls to give. Kerman already has 5 fouls, so for Tulare Western, it's free throw shooting time, no matter what it is. A foul like that or a shooting foul. So they will keep on fouling Von Bibioff. But you don't want to foul out. But nevertheless, foul by Devin Hicks, number 15. Bibioff's double team. He's got to get the ball to somebody else. Now 3 team fouls on Tulare Western. 1:05 remaining. Foul wall to bring it in, number 44 for the Lions. Looking for Bibioff, but he's double teamed. You may have to call a timeout. I think they did. On NCS TV.
You're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Okay, Kerman will bring it in, 1:05 left. 3 team fouls against Tulare Western. Of course, Kerman has 5. And so TW is just fouling Kerman in backcourt. Now, if they have one more foul to give, foul Bibioff, trap him, that's 4. So the next foul is free throw shooting time for Kerman. Kind of unusual, though, when the team doesn't even have a team foul with 1 minute to go into the game. Really is. Second person foul. So one more, and it's free throw shooting time for Kerman. Has a 5-point lead with 1:02 left. So we had like about, 3 timeouts in the last minute. The clock hasn't moved much. Bibioff trapped. Now he's fouled, and he's headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. You don't have 1+1 in basketball anymore. High school, it's you get 5 team fouls, and it's 2 free throws. For an 81%er. Was unofficially 34 points today, and now 35. Take a lot of time, just kind of nails it. 58.2 seconds left. Second 2 for Bibioff. Number 11, Chance Quintero. 6'1" player checks in for Tulare Western. Misses the second one. 6-point lead for Kerman. Tulare Western and White. Lemus, strong second half, kicks it back out. 45 seconds left into Lemus. Half a glass with a miss. Dollar with the rebound. Probably going to foul in the backcourt. They do. 38.4 seconds left. Kerman 63, Tulare Western 57. Arjun Dalwal shooting 2. Number 44 for Kerman. Trying to add to his point total. He does. Unofficial 11 points so far for him. 35 for Bibioff. Nobody else scored much. Lanhawa with a 3. Johnny with 2. 2 for Jacoby Perez. 5 for Craig Torres. 4 for Adrian Torres. And he has 12 points. Dalwal. Lemus gets his own rebound with a miss against Dalwal, who played really good defense on that possession. 24 for Leonardo Lemus, number 1 for Tulare Western. 13 or 15 for Amerin Taylor, number 5. And nobody else doing a lot. Well, Alvarez with 6 points for them and 4 for McCadden. 2 here for Johnny, number 5. Rolls it in for Kerman. The guys is contributing. Senior guard. Now they have that 9-point lead hitting their free throws. Remains at 9. 21 seconds left. Lemus through the front court for Tulare Western. Game 1 of 8. Lamar Madera coming up next. That's short. Out of bounds to the Lions. 10.4 seconds left. That will do it. Kerman Lions 66, Tulare Western 57. Game 1 of 8. Coming up next, at the top of the hour, we have Lamore against Madera on NorCal Sports Television. Stay with us. Thank you.